Hello everyone, welcome to my first multimedia montage project update. So for my project, which you may or may not have seen the proposal for, what I will be having my students do is looking at a investigative phenomenon of their own choice. They will find some sort of interesting thing going on in the real physical world and basically go through the scientific method of making a hypothesis and testing it for themselves. Now, for my website and my uploaded project, I played around a little bit with a couple of different sites such as Wikispaces. However, in the end I decided to just use Shutterfly, which is a website that I used for a class project in my previous semester. This, in fact, is the website that I created last semester for my project. For the purposes of this project here, I will be adding on a tab called Project right here. So you can see if you click on it that I have a page set up for people looking into making their own thing. Now, as is, this is just the beginning steps, but what my multimedia project will do is it will be a placeholder example of me telling them how you can go through these steps, giving examples and giving instructions of what to do. So you can see in here the project steps. This will give them a space to post their own ideas to look in. So you can see topic of investigation is going to be a blog where people can reply to. Now currently I am not able to actually go into this because I am not actually logged in. However, if I were to log in, you would be able to reply to this and show comments, and I would be able to reply to other students' ideas as well. For the purposes of these students, they will have in here a task list, which I will be able to show, examples of how a proper hypothesis or whatever step they happen to be on should look like, etc. Currently, I have, since this is going to be something that I am doing, my project is making the template for everything. So I have here the topic of investigation as the instructions for how to do it. I have here an example video. Now, fair warning, if you look at this, as long as it says placeholder hypothesis, this is a sample video that I have not fully edited. So this is not the final form of what this video will look like. And even during the next week, there will be some progress on revamping and redoing these videos and making it into a more accurate form. But this is, you can consider it a storyboard of what it will look like, because the final product will be somewhat similar to any placeholder that you see. That being said, yes, this task list is also for me, again, because my students will not be seeing this. So in the meanwhile, I can say that my MMP update, I can mark this as done. Or I would be able to mark it as done if, again, I were actually signed in. That's all. I hope that this goes well, and I hope that you guys find this interesting as this project continues to move forward.